one thing has come up as the underlying root cause, really, for most of the problems that people have with their online business. Through so many discovery calls and so many calls with clients, what came forward in such a huge way for me this fall was that really, although we may get caught in those problems of, do I have enough clients? Do I can't get clients. Nobody's posting my stuff. I'm putting out these amazing offers and people are putting out something similar at twice the price and they're selling and I'm not, and what's wrong and all that stuff. It's all very up here, right? But the truth of the matter is that underlying all these different issues is a lack of clarity. And clarity is, nobody talks about it. They talk about it very, very little. They say get crystal clear on what you want as far as manifestation, or they'll get crystal clear on the clients that you want, or your money objectives, your revenue goals. But they don't spend enough time, and we don't spend enough time having clarity about really, really important foundational things. And I think if we were to take a little more time to stay in that place of bringing clarity to ourselves, everything else afterwards is going to be so much easier. So first of all, what do you need? Clarity around who you are and what is it that you're actually offering to people? What is it that you're sort of bringing to the table when a client approaches you? What do you have that nobody else has? Or what do you do in a way that nobody else does? How can you describe that? What are those words? And I can't stand it when people go and post. You can tell when everybody's in a course and everybody's doing a branding exercise and they're saying, oh, please tell me 3 words that you would like to, when you think of me. Yeah, you can have some nice surprises, but ultimately, what would you like to be known for? What would you like people to think and feel when they think of you? That's who you want to be, or that's who you already are, or that's who you can aspire to be, and you can bring it into being through your words and through your actions. And once you start saying, this is who I am, this is who I am, this is who I am, this is who you are, that's who you become. So clarity about who you are. Clarity about what is the work that I actually do? What transformation does it bring? What are the results that it brings? Is it more money because I'm really good at Facebook ads? Is it really, building lists and getting, but a targeted warm list, like not just empty numbers of people who don't really care what you have to say, but people who want to hear from you? What if it's, clarity around the transformation that you bring? If you're a life coach, how is that person approaching every single thing that they do because they've worked with you? What are the results that you can bring to somebody's life with their health, with their website, with their branding? And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of flack for what I said earlier, but it is true. What is it that you want to represent? Stop asking other people and really get clear on that. Clear on your transformation. Clear on when people come into your world, what is going to happen? What is going to be the outcome? More money, more leads, better health, a beautiful looking website, knowledge about how to create something for themselves, all kinds of different things, right? Clarity. Clarity for what's important to you. Clarity for the type of person you want to work with. Clarity for the type of business model you like to have. Clarity about the styles and platforms of things that delivery methods, let's call them, that you like to use. Do you like to hit Facebook Live and just say what comes into your heart at that moment? As you're inspired, you hit live. Do you like to carefully craft blog posts? Do you like to have in-person workshops? Is your dream to have a huge room full of 400 people and you standing in front of them? What is that? Clarity around that as well, because it stops you asking yourself, oh, maybe I should be doing this and maybe I should be doing that, because you see somebody else doing it, because you will know what it is that you love to do and what it is that really brings you joy, right? That spark of joy. Everybody's talking about Marie Kondo now, but the spark of joy, right? In your work, in what you do, and this clarity will make it easier for people to say yes. If you cannot explain what you do, you need to go back and work on it again. What is the purpose of this course? What is the purpose of your mastermind? What will these people have at the end of their mastermind? At the end of their time with you, whether it's a digital course that they study on their own, or whether it's a high-end mastermind or one-to-one coaching, what is that result? And it has to be so clear to you. And once that is, and if it's not clear, go back and look at the course again. Maybe there are things in there that shouldn't be there. Maybe there's some structures missing. Maybe there are, maybe there's more that needs to be put in it. Maybe something needs to be taken out. Just be cognizant of what it is, and until it does make sense to you completely, and not skimming over bits. It doesn't mean write the whole course or do all that stuff, but it does mean be absolutely crystal clear about that. And then you can be crystal clear about your goals and about the money that you want and the number of clients that you want to bring in and all that stuff. But really, my invitation to you is to be as clear as possible with yourself about you, about your business, and about your transformation. And that's my thought for the day. I'm Donna Brown, business designer and mentor.